I like me some Chex Mix, so I'm gonna make me some Chex Mix. I'm making it right over here in this here pan. What I do is I put a stick and a half, or maybe a little more than a half, because I like my buttery. Put like a stick and about that much more butter in the pan. I turn it down and just melt the butter. So while you're melting the butter, you can take, and I already put in, as far as my ingredients, put in some red Chex, some long roll pretzels, some wheat Chex. I'm going to put in some corn Chex. You got to put in 2 cups, and I'm already putting it in this thing here. So you put 2 cups in there, and then I like to put in Planters mixed nuts. So what I do, just open it up. About 2 cups. I don't really care for these Brazil nuts too much, but anyway, like 2 cups of those in there. Whatever else you like in there. Then, that's all they ask for. Is they ask for 2 cups of pretzels, 2 cups of wheat Chex, 2 cups of rice Chex, 2 cups of corn Chex, and then 2 cups of nuts. But what really makes it good, and I'm probably the only person that does this, 2 cups of Cheerios. And then you got the little round, crunchy things in your mouth. They're good. So, put in, whoops, gotta put in 2 cups. That's 2 cups. But I like them bad boys, so I don't care. So I got this here concoction here already. This is all that I'm going to need to put in there. I'll put the topping on that. Mix that up. In the meantime, in this big pan, I got a stick and a half of butter melting. So I'll give me some of this Worcestershire sauce and some Lowry's seasoning salt. That's melting up good. So let me get a measuring spoon. This is a teaspoon. So what you want to do, you want to put a teaspoon of the seasoning salt in there. So I put a teaspoon, plus a little bit more, just because I like it. Then you put in these little teaspoons of Worcestershire. Let me get this over here so you can see what I'm doing. Come over here, camera. Come over here, camera. Bend down a little bit. So then you put in, I think you're supposed to put in 6 or 7 or maybe 8. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm putting in 8. 8. Because I like it like that. Then, got my Chex spoon that I like to use. I still need to let this stuff melt. I'm making some brown concoction that actually kind of smells like Worcestershire sauce. But top back on that. Stuff away. So basically, what you do, I need a cameraman. I am a cameraman. Anyway, what you do is you take this stuff and once you butter and everything's all melted, and you got this juicy stuff in there that I just mixed it up. Still got some butter I got milk. Stick one of these bad boys. You set the stove at 250 degrees. Turn the gas on. Come down here. You like that, so now stove's lit, and your stuff is about gurgling, burgling, whatever it's supposed to do. Move the camera over here. So, get this juicy stuff all melted. I guess that's going to be good enough for me. What I'm going to do is I just started the turn it on at 250 degrees. So what you're going to do is you're going to set the timer. You're going to cook it at 250 for 15 minutes. You're going to take it out and you're going to stir it. Then you're going to set the timer for 15 more minutes. And then you're going to take it out and stir it. Then you're going to set it for 15 more minutes. So it's going to be a total of 45 minutes. And then take it out, let it cool, put it in a container, hide it, do whatever you got to do because it's going to be good and everybody's going to want that. And they're going to like it. Come out and just tear it up. So you're going to have no Chex mix when you want to use some Chex mix. I don't know where the camera's going, but I bet it ain't even. I bet I'm not even in the video. I might have been at one time. Probably not anymore. But I need to get this stuff all coated with the butter and the Worcestershire and seasoning sauce. Mix it all up real good. Get everything coated, and it's going to look like that. Like that. But anyway, so now, I'm just making sure it's getting coated. Done did that. Now that I done did that, throw it in the oven at 250 and let it cook. And when it's done, I'm going to be very happy that I put Cheerios in it because it's going to be so good. And I don't think it gets any better than that. I just made a batch the other day and I put cashews in it. A little sweeter than I liked it. So I got the deluxe mixed nuts with sea salt, and they're always good. They're always good. I'm going to put all this stuff away so my wife doesn't get mad at me and kick me out of the house. And each box has its own little chip clip. I throw all the stuff back in that closet over there. So when I run out, chip clip, I can make me some more. In the meantime, I think I better set that timer for 15 minutes. And I'll be out to watch it on a regular basis. Every 15 minutes I'm going to stir it up. We do that 3 times. And like I say, when it's done, cool it off. And then you got to hide it. You got to put it under the bed, put it in the pantry, someplace where nobody's going to find it, because they're going to take your stuff, and that's the truth. Alright, let's get it on.